so nice out. This has been like one of the worst weeks for sleep ever. Fucking ever. I'm so miserable. I'm so glad it's my weekend. Sunday. Started my weekend. Oh, just finished. I got home from early. I got, you know what I mean. And I slept all day. Now I just want to watch Harley Morenstein eat fucking hot wings. Oh. I'm gonna open my window while I can. Also, a couple of things I want to mention. I've never actually been a part of, what is this? The Junior Canadian Rangers. I just stole this shirt from somebody who was. And also, during this episode, I will be smoking a cigarette. And I just like to remind everyone that smoking tobacco is bad. And you should not smoke cigarettes. Which is what I am doing. So don't do that. Okay. People outside. I mean, don't get me wrong, fresh air is good too, but... I wanted to see this right when it came out, guys. But I waited for you. I'm actually a big fan of both these YouTubers here. Sauce and balls.
My lips are bothering me.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones, a show with hot questions and even hotter wings. Today I'm joined by Harley Morenstein from Epic Mealtime. What's going on, man?
Thank you so much for having me.
And this is kind of a unique episode because I don't know whose episode is going to come out first. I don't know how all that stuff is going to work. So I did the Epic Mealtime.
God. I saw this coming. Hang on. Alright, we're good to go.
My lips are bothering me.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones, a show with hot questions and even hotter wings. Today I'm joined by Harley Morenstein from Epic Mealtime. What's going on, man?
Thank you so much for having me.
And this is kind of a unique episode because I don't know whose episode is going to come out first. I don't know how all that stuff is going to work, but we did the old switcheroo. Yep. So I did the Epic Mealtime Handle It show, and of course, because you have the Hot Ones guy on, we made the hottest damn ribs that you can possibly make with the help of Mega Death Sauce. So I'm walking in here sweating. I've got the cold sweats a little bit, my stomach's rumbling, my lips are on fire, and I haven't even eaten a wing yet. How are you doing?
I have a headache and I'm sick. We had this earlier and I just almost got over it. I'm certain that I'm not gonna barf. So I'm good now. Good.
This might be the best episode of Hot Ones ever. It might be the worst episode of Hot Ones ever. We don't really know.
I like you. But so far, this has been the worst day for me of 2016. It's also, I spent the day with you.
Same, I like you too. We're already friends, I feel like. But...
Can I get a liter of Big Mac sauce on the side?
No problem.
She was so nonchalant about it. I think that's just a stoned teenager working at McDonald's, whatever, I don't care. It's gonna pop up on the computer and someone's gonna handle that shit in the kitchen. Move your ass along, next car. But the guy that came and brought the liter of Big Mac sauce, my boy Hassan, holding it down 24/7.
Is it party?
No. Whenever I go to McDonald's now, casually, and he happens to see me, he's like, "Oh my gosh, what are you here for? It's gonna be crazy." I'm like, "No, I'm just being fat by myself. It's not work. It's just." He's like, "Okay, you call me if you ever come. Take my number down." Why can't it be a pizza taco? Why is it always gotta be me? This is a piece of advice. If you work at Taco Bell, KFC combo, make a fried chicken taco. Do it for me.
Blood pressure.
This is my boy Tapatiche.
Taylor Swift complimented your beard?
One time in my entire life I was speechless. I was at iHeartRadio, and I'm backstage, and you know, people walk by like 50 Cent, Chris Pratt. I'm like, oh, this is so cool, you know, I'm like trying to take pictures with people. And then this like phalanx of managers, people in suits, like 50 men in suits, like, and in the middle of them, towering above them by like 2.5 feet, standing like 11 feet tall, is like Taylor Swift in heels. This like phalanx of managers is moving, and she's like kind of in the middle, like controlling them. She's like Emergency 900, you know, she's practically riding on them. Exactly, and they're moving her through the back. I see her, and I was like, oh my god. So I just go, Taylor! And she stops, and then so all the managers stop, and like they all look at me, and she looks at me, and she goes, that's a beautiful beard. I had her attention that moment. And I can normally play it cool, I'm normally confident. Not this time. I didn't know whether to be like, thanks, or huh, I know, or cool, or it's not the only beautiful thing, or whatever. I don't know what to do.
You had an opportunity.
A small window, and I didn't know which of those things I wanted to say, so when she was like, you have a beautiful beard, I was like, why? And then she just kind of like turned straight and they kept going. And I was like, oh like, I am not a high enough power level to even communicate. Dude, when I went to bed that night, I lay down, and obviously I felt horrible about it all.
No shit. Oh, I feel for you.
Stop. Made them all stop.
Oh. I feel for you.
Like, I'm just enjoying myself right now.
It'll change.
Oh, just on now?
Not yet. We're so good. We've had so many amazing guests on Epic Mealtime, and much like our show, you guys seem to favor the oddballs. So, I'm going to bring
Stanley still does
some
his
that
show?
stand out
His
to
rant?
me, and you can just tell me what you remember about that day, just react to it, okay?
Yes, sir.
I would guess
I
that
forget
this
his
might have
YouTube
been your
channel.
favorite
Just
Epic Mealtime shoot
name it after
ever.
himself.
Was the time that you made the ostrich egg sandwich on the tank, was that the greatest day you had, doing that with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Was it Hero Eye?
Yes. The first movie I ever saw in theaters was Terminator 2. I was 5 years old, so you can imagine how that would blow your mind when you're 5. And I left there and I was like, this is what I want to do in life. I'm like 5, I'm like, I want to do movies. Movies are the coolest ever. I'm like, that's what brought me into doing what I'm doing. The first Epic Mealtime episode ever, I'm wearing an Arnold Schwarzenegger t-shirt. I'm like, I should wear my Arnold shirt. Nah, that's stupid. He wouldn't like it. No, maybe he'll love it. Like now I go to VidCon, you know, where I used to know everyone, and like some kid walks through the lobby and everyone's like screaming and like, and they're going nuts. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? People are like, oh shit, you don't know Chaz? He's the newest shit on Musically. And I'm like, what the fuck are you even saying to me? The seat at the table thing isn't so important because
I'm only
it's just
familiar with
better
Musically
to make
through
your own table.
YouTubers
and,
making fun of it.
Put wings on cutting boards and make sure no one fucking copies your idea.
Right.
And then fuck the other table.
But you can't, because this is actually literally your table.
Yeah, it's my table, so don't fuck with it. Moruga blood orange scorpion pepper sauce. Shit. Oh, that's tasty. Oh no, I'm gonna get like that?
It's
You're
tasty at
looking
first,
into your future.
but it kind of gets in.
Like I fucking hate milk, and I know I'm gonna have to turn to his bitch ass.
So I'm going to have to ask you to speak.
All that food's pretty big waste, you know? People are going hungry. I know that. Of course I know that. And I'm already Jewish, so I have a built-in guilt already. No matter, before this even started, I was guilty of something.
Everyone has a built-in guilt.
We took a portion of
That's a
our
Christian
budget, our
thing,
TV
too.
budget, we donated to feedingamerica.org. You know, we mentioned it once at the end of a TV episode just to be like, go check it out yourselves, not to be like, this is what we did, we're so good.
Everyone.
But like, I did something. The people that are writing those comments, like, huh, people are going hungry.
I'm not religious.
Who cares if you're saying in my comment section or any comment section? If it's something you feel,
You do it.
get the fuck off
Yeah.
the internet and go down to the fucking soup kitchen and handle that shit.
I'm with you 100%. Internalize that energy and then channel it into something positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you do have an ability to make change, and if it is something that bothers you, fine. Go out and make
Dilbert
it.
and Louis
That's what I hate,
C.K.
the useless
commented on
comments.
this kind of thing.
You know what I mean? Or when they're like, oh, Harley's an unfuckable ogre.
It's like, why don't you sell
I
your
know.
car and get a cheaper car and donate that money to some charity? It's like, there's so much stuff that we could... That's my air conditioner.
I beat DJ
You
Khaled.
hear that?
Doing laps around DJ
That's
Khaled.
all I had to do. He was the only guy I wanted to beat because he the best.
Can you talk a little bit about the mechanics of eating
Like, we're all pretty
like that? Because Action Bronson has a whole, like...
Two great YouTube channels
But I love watching him on Munchies.
It's like they're almost opposites from each other in terms of hair and body build.
He's gonna die on that show. He's so huge. He makes everything look so tasty.
Like if he was,
and my beard is different. My beard is just stiff. Like he looks down, his beard falls.
So that's why he pulls that move?
I think so. My beard is just not moving.
Yeah, you don't
also,
need to.
I need to wash. I wash my beard every day. I don't wash my hair every day, but I wash my beard every day. Like right now, there's milk and hot sauce in it. Like that's gross.
Another
Imagine making out with
race
me.
and ethnicity.
Some human beings have chosen to do that in their life.
I can't imagine.
It would be total opposites. What am I saying?
Soaking my lips in my own mouth with milk.
So this is Mad Dog 357,000 Scovilles. It used to be our hottest sauce, and now it's our second hottest sauce.
Cool, for me, thank you. That's so cool. This sauce,
Red carpet.
very hot. Use it at your own risk. There's probably a way to do it that I just don't have to touch with my lips.
I don't know.
He's so red.
Well,
Don't smoke.
Before it sucks, really tasty. Really
that's the
tasty.
thing about Mad Dog, is it's like, if they didn't make this the hottest sauce ever, it would be a great sauce. But then they put...
It still tastes good. And
Yeah.
slowly, it's not burning from here. It's like coming from inside up. That's fucked up.
So Montreal consistently ranks on all these lists as one of the best bachelor party cities. I wonder, first, does that ring true to you? Second, can you give me a Saturday itinerary?
Fuck! What did you ask? Oh, here's what's happening. Let's cut the bullshit.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow!
Then I'm gonna give you a lift back to your hotel. I'm gonna tuck you in, give you a high five, and be like, "Hey man, it was really awesome meeting you. Remember Montreal forever." I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Do this show on ecstasy.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not saying my suggestion's a good one. I'm just saying you should do that one day.
Why would that help?
I don't think it will. I think it'll be worse.
Yeah, what primitive instinct is kicking in here? Sweating in the face.
Okay, hey, you're ready. We touch, and we should probably do one of those.
It sounded like you were going to say something else, but you didn't.
Shut off. I really don't want to do this.
You don't really have to, but...
I know. Fucking Blair.
If you could have anyone on Epic Mealtime, living or dead, who would it be and what would you make?
I'm just like really trying to get on top of it, man.
Andre the Giant.
How you feeling?
I've been here.
You kind of like it?
I've been here 3 times before.
At Burning Man,
I don't know what you would make.
Woodstock.
Something in beer batter.
Don't worry. Nothing. We talk. Me and John are gonna tear it up tonight.
That was pretty funny. That was probably more. He's pretty funny. Good stuff. Second half of this was really good. Almost as good as the first half of the last First We Feast that we watched, which was cut out. Sorry about that.